Hello, dear friends. This is Lady Sylvia, and boy, am I tired. Whew. It's 5 o'clock or a little after 5, and I'm so tired. I've been working on my, now I was just packing personal items like photos, and I saved every letter my father ever wrote to me once I was reunited with him, and I treasure them because now he's passed away, and he wrote me so many letters. It filled up one of those book and record boxes, which I treasure. And also old photos of when my husband and I were just dating and the love letters he wrote me. Oh, God. But, you know, after I took a break from packing, I worked on a necklace. You know, I can never stop my fingers from doing something. And I finished that one necklace here in the metallic green. And then, of course, you know, Sylvia can't stop working away. And then I made this purple one, which I'm wearing today. Hold on. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Came out pretty in purple. I am really tired. So I'm going to take a swig of my hint water. This stuff is really good. I like it. You know, tastes like it has fruit in it, but it has nothing in it. And found old photos. Don't laugh. This is a photo of me, I think, when our first date with my sweetheart, when that was almost 25 years ago. So he has this on his cell phone. Oh, God. Okay. And you remember my video I did on the octopus and the mermaid stuff? Well, digging through the the box of memories and stuff, I found the guy who made the necklace. His name was Stephen Douglas. I was looking everywhere for this. There she is, right dead center. There's my mermaid on the Omega chain. He made beautiful things. I love that. Look at the mermaid with the pearl bottom and the dolphins. And I have to put this in the jewelry box with that necklace so that I can always, you know, find it. I couldn't remember his name, but he did beautiful things. Oh, I love the angels. Look at the angels. Oh, beautiful. I'd love that ring. I don't know what that is. Is that a ruby? The angels with the crown. Ooh, love that. So if you ever look him up, his name was Stephen Douglas. And I bought this in Monterey, and they gave it with me. You know, gave it to me when I bought the necklace. Anyway, so so I wanted to show you some of the things I bought recently. I got this beautiful dress clip, and you know, I have the blue one, and I have a couple of dress clips, and I think they're beautiful. I have this stuff that you can clean it with. Oh, what does that say down there? That says something. Oh, it just says patent pending. I thought it had a name. No, but this guy's a little dusty, but I'll fix it up. It's still beautiful, very, very beautiful. And so I want to thank some of the people that I buy stuff from. Number one is my dearest friend, Anna from Vintage Jewelry Galore, who I've probably known the longest, and my friend Kirsten at Kirsten Red Resale, and my friend Leslie from Black Dog Vintage, and and of course my beautiful dear friend Tanya from My Jewelry Addiction, who is not only beautiful, but she sells beautiful jewelry. And so I bought this Monet, and it's a book piece, they say. I don't know about that because I don't have any books on Monet, but It's really pretty, and it goes with, like, you can wear a sweater, you can wear a t-shirt with it. I just thought it was very, very pretty. Like new to me, it's really beautiful. And and I bought this necklace, which is this almost looks like jade and ruby zoite. It's a very, very pretty necklace, very long. You see that greenish red in there? I think that might be that ruby zoite. And there's like beads of it in here mixed with the jade. Very, very pretty. And then it has these little dangles at the bottom. I love that. That's very, very pretty. And then I bought this is a Taxco piece. I have to clean it. It's pretty tarnished, but it's sterling and amethyst. And I think it's really, really beautiful. And it's marked on the back. And I love it. I'm wearing purple today. So I would have worn it, but it just arrived, so. And then this is beautiful. This is a marcasite and onyx and sterling pin. Very Art Deco. And I believe it's marked 925 right in there. It's very pretty. Needs a little cleaning. It's sort of tarnishing there, but it's very beautiful. And you know, I love pins. And, oh, upside down. This is a signed piece. It's painted on mother of pearl. I have another piece of jewelry from this person. I can't remember her name. But it's one of those big rings. I'll show you. You know, like it, well, in a minute. Like that. See? That's pretty cool. And then I have purchased this ring from Sajin, and I have the box with it. Let me see if I can get it on. Oh, it's the end of the day, see, and my hands are swollen. There you go. I can't get it on. I got it on yesterday, but couldn't get it on today. Anyway, but I'll try it on my ring finger, but I wanted to wear it on my middle finger. But it's iridescent glass with a moonstone. It's all sterling. It's very pretty. It has very pretty sides. So that's a Sajin piece. And I have quite a few necklaces from Sajin. And then I got this lovely locket from the 30s. And it's the initials M-E-L, Mel. And I don't think anybody's in there. Nope, nobody home. But it still has the original little plastic insert, so that's always nice. And I can put a picture of a child in there, which I probably will do. And then, oh, and Anna sent me this for my dolls. Isn't that sweet? It's a real cameo. And I'll put it on one of my China head dolls. But she's that kind of a sweet friend. She's just so wonderful. And I can also make it put it on a little chain for the doll to wear, because it's got its own little veil there. Very beautiful. It's 1930s, clearly 1930s. And it's left facing, so it's unusual, but very sweet, and I thank her so much. And then I bought this Operculum bracelet from Kirsten. Let me fix that. It's just a little bit twisted there. Okay, so an Operculum is a type of, well, you could consider it a seashell, but what it is there's a certain snail, like in Australia, I've seen the videos from Australia, where they drop, it's like a little trap door. Okay, so he's got the shell, then his little soft body, well, and it, you know, he moves around with his little foot. But when he wants to hide, he draws up his operculum like a trap door. And the operculum is a harder shell. So it's like, you know, he's hiding behind his protective little door of armor. And so, of course, when he dies, the shell falls out. But that's what an operculum is. And then I have some downstairs that I boxed already, but they're actually from a different type of snail shell, where instead of this green, it's like a little beige cone shape, like a magician's hat, like a, like a little pointed hat. And those are operculum too, but they're from a different type of snail. Anyway, I thought that was really pretty. It's a bit small, so I'm gonna actually add some jump rings to make it big enough for me to wear, but it's still very pretty. And I also bought this beautiful Kishi pearl necklace with a sterling, boy, I'm tired, clasp. And it's got beautiful Kishi pearls. So what is a Kishi pearl? Okay, well, a Kishi, all cultured pearls have a little, they have a little irritant inserted. It's a man-made little tiny ball, little tiny thing. And the oyster or the mussel builds up the nacre around that item. That becomes a pearl. Okay, but here's the deal. With Kishi, the oyster or mussel spits out the irritant, but continues to make nacre around nothing. So Kishis, which are also called cornflake pearls, have no center mass. There's nothing, if you x-ray them, there is nothing in the center. And so they come out with this little flattened sort of, it's not Baroque. They're not considered Baroque because they are their own specification. This particular pearl is called a Kishi. And they come in white. And the nice nacre like this, this is almost a lavendery gray, is beautiful. And let me tell you, I went to Santa Fe yesterday, and I was walking around. By the way, I'm doing much better. I lost 48 pounds. I don't use a cane anymore. I was amazed how much walking I did. You would be shocked how much walking. I used to only be able to get out of the car, walk maybe a block or two, and then I'd have to find some place to sit down. And sometimes the walking would make me get asthma. But I don't have that problem anymore. I don't get tired anymore. I walked so much, and I wasn't tired. But I walked into this fancy little boutique, and believe me, Santa Fe is like gazillions of sterling silver, Native American, I mean every which way but loose. And I stopped in the store, and I saw these earrings up on the, on the display rack, and they were these earrings. Now this is a giant Baroque pearl. Natural. See how it's got beautiful luster. It's on a sterling silver hook. And this is a very large Baroque pearl. You know how much these were in that store? $350. I didn't pay that. I mean, that's nuts, but I didn't pay that. I paid a fraction of what they were asking. And then I also bought these. Look at these. And these are on a rolled gold, I think, or gold filled. Doesn't matter to me. These are beautiful freshwater. So there's a pale gray, dark gray, a pink, and whites, all wire wrapped together. I bought these and the Baroque pearls at the same time. And these are absolutely fabulous. So you can wear these with any color pearl. If I had these, they just got delivered today, I would have worn them with that. But I just got them. And so it just goes to show you, boy, the markup in some of these stores is kind of nuts. And I bought this ring. It's in sterling silver. Look at how pretty. Look at how well made. It's very, very beautiful. And it, you know, who cares if it's not a real stone? Even if it's glass, it's still in a beautiful sterling silver setting. It's absolutely beautiful. This ring is antique, and I love it because it's, you know, two very unusual shaped amethysts with diamonds in the center, and it's got a beautiful, see, it's got a similar design, very 20s. Why is this thing not focusing? I think it's trying to focus on the background. Anyway, I have it in several of my ring videos. But anyway, I think it's beautiful. It's a lovely little blue stone, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I got that. Oh, and then I bought from my friend Kirsten, I bought this lovely, insanely beautiful bracelet. So it has all these gemstones, amethyst, garnet, and this shell, and this piece here, it comes from a cone shell that's called a Hebrew cone. And most cone shells, it's a snail, and it's in the South Pacific, Australia and the South Pacific. And they all have a little toxin to them, but it's a beautiful seashell. And look at that opal there. Oh my gosh. The pearl, the amethyst, the Swiss blue topaz, the citrine. This is called a biwa pearl. I guess that's aquamarine, turquoise, lapis, another amethyst. This looks like a green garnet, opal, another opal, and Swiss blue topaz. Look at that. That is staggeringly beautiful. So I used to see these at the gem shows when I used to go to gem shows, but they were very, 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 very expensive. And I got this very well priced, and I'm very happy to wear it. And I'll treasure it and take good care of it. And then I also bought this incredible long, I was wearing it today. It's freshwater pearls, but look what it has. 4 little cats. Oh, babies. Reminds me of my babies. I only have 2 now because I lost 2, Bernardo and Sorrow. But you know, when we move to San Diego, there are Sphinx cat dealers, you know, breeders, and I'm going to contact someone and buy at least 2 more babies to add to our big family. So I'm downstairs and I'm going through all this stuff, and I was looking for this for many years, and I thought I lost it. But look at this beautiful pocket watch. And I believe it's German. It is 935 silver. It's marked inside. Has a key. These are early pocket watches because when they developed the stem wind, they got rid of the need for these little keys. And I think you open it this way. Let's see. To press this down. I had it open before. Oh, come on. It's not easy with nails either. I don't want the front to open. Anyway, there's 2 holes. On the backside cover, it says the sterling content, but then it has 2 holes. The top one is to wind the watch. There's a little pin, and it matches that hole in there, and then you wind the watch. And then the other pin, the other hole fits this again, and that sets the time. So I set it this morning. Can you see? Boom, right on time. Amazing, I'm so excited. Then I found this. I thought I lost this as well. This has little gemstones, little rhinestones. This is a 1930s ladies you know, a jeweled watch pin. So you would hang this on your evening gown or your dress, your cocktail dress. And so this is hanging on your jacket or shirt. But see, when you flip it up, it gives you the time. It's facing you, giving the time. So I thought that was really, really, I'm so happy I found it. It was in a locked case that had some miniatures in it, and that's where I found both watches. I was really excited to find that. And then, so I went to Turkey many years ago. Geez, I can't even remember what year it was. But I went to Turkey, to Ephesus. And Ephesus is incredible in that it was a Greek town. There's some of the best temples, and the city is so well preserved. I would say it's probably a better preserved place than even Pompeii or Herculaneum. And we walked around, and boy, did we walk. That's a lot, because it's big cobblestones. You have to walk around. Anyway, it was wonderful. And there I bought some coins, and I don't know if these are fake or not. I don't care, because I was thinking of bead embroidering them. But look at this one. See? I move this out of the way. Maybe my camera's trying to focus on the wrong things. Look at that. And this has a horse, and it says Amanta. I think that's maybe the city it was minted in. I don't know. But look at this. I don't know if these are fake. And I try to look at websites about antique coins, and I can't really determine one. This is bronze, and I thought it was very, very, very cool. And I was thinking about just doing bead embroidery on them. This is very heavy. I think it's silver. This is an Athenian owl. And the owl is the symbol of Athena. And it's pretty thick. Look at that. I have no idea if those are real or not, but okie dokie, who cares? And then here's one with a horse or a deer. Oops. And then a bee. Don't know what that is. And this one is a lion killing a bull. Oh. That's kind of scary. And then there's Zeus with his eagle, or Jupiter with his eagle, the bird. He's seated. And then this is an interesting one. This is Gordianus III. He ascended to the Emperor of Rome when he was only 15. I don't think he lived very long. Boy, these emperors, they just like constantly, they ascended to the throne and zoop, they were killed by family members. And then this, let me try to get the outline. This is a piece of glass that's intaglio carved. Can you see it? Try to focus my hot lamp towards it. But look at the incrustation. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't. And I don't know if you do acid, you know, if one of you guys out there knows, should I don't like acid, but is that the only way to get all this stuff off it, or would it damage it? I don't know. But you can see it was a pendant at some time. But I just think it's really beautiful. I don't know what to do with this piece. I really was struggling because I don't want to damage it if I wanted to release the glass cameo. Don't know what to do. But I found that too when I was packing up and going through boxes of stuff downstairs. So, my friends, it's hard to believe that some of this stuff is 2,000 years old. And it's exciting to hold something that was around during the Roman era, and that's pretty exciting. So I thought you guys would enjoy that. But anyway, my friends, I just came on to show you some stuff and to talk about my recent acquisitions. The jewelry is the last thing that's going to go with me. We do have a date with the movers. They're going to take like 3 days to pack, 3 days to unload, and then we're going to have our animals shipped out by some friends, and then we're going to be following them close behind. And that's around the 1st or 2nd week of October, right around the balloon fiesta. Oh well, and finally get settled. I'm flying out to San Diego this coming weekend, and that's we're going to map out where everything's going to go. I'm going to measure my doll cabinets. We're getting the security system put in the house and other stuff done, get the Wi-Fi set up, and then fly back on Wednesday. And then it's just preparing. I'm going to have to pack up clothes for 2 weeks, and hopefully the washing machine works that they left back there. And then just get ready for the new adventure. So my friends, I will close, as I always do, telling you how much you do mean to me. It's kind of lonely, just sitting here and I'm packing, and then come upstairs and I'm dog tired, and then, I have to make dinner, and then, I go to bed and I'm so tired. Sometimes we try to watch a show and I fall asleep in the middle of it. But anyway, life goes on, and it's all an adventure. It's all part of, our future of retirement. So my friends, I thank you all so much for your friendship. It means the world to me. And know that I care about each and every one of you. You guys are really wonderful. And I just wish you the best. And I hope I can talk to you soon. And I guess before the move. But when I go out there this weekend, I'm going to try to take some video for you and show you my plans, okay? God bless you all. I love you. Bye-bye.